Hi, and welcome to Dance Fit and Fellowship. Now, please be aware that although these moves are designed to be low in impact and nice and gentle, they are for the able-bodied and those who can stand and move safely. You are doing these exercises at your own risk. There are 3 tracks and each one is designed to work a separate part of the body. And I'm going to take time to just explain some of the moves before we have a go together. I hope you enjoy. Track 1, God's Love Is. This one is to gently raise the heart rate and get us moving together. We're going to start nice and gently by marching on the spot. And then we're going to stretch the legs out and in, and out and in. The second part of the verse, now you can repeat what we've just done and make it a bit bigger, and the outs make them deeper, or we can progress to running on the spot and then doing star jumps, and then running on the spot and then doing star jumps. You pick however you feel best helps your body as it is right now. When we get to the chorus, we're going to work on really elongating our core and getting our posture nice and straight and solid, and also working on our balance. We're going to lift the arm up and out, and then up and out. And at the end, the arms up, out and in. Verse 2 is a nice short verse, so you take your pick. It's either the running and the star jumps, or it's the marching, but there's only time for one. Then you repeat the chorus, like so. And verse 3, this is a longer verse, so we can do both again. We can do the slow one, and then if you're able, we can do the fast one. And then right at the end, as I said previously, arms up and out, sufficient for me. And we all finish together on sufficient for me. Let's have a go with the music. God's Love Is. Are you ready? So we're going to march on the spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and out. 1, 2, 3, and in. And out. And in. And out.
All kinds of sinners, oh, God's love is sufficient for me.
Are you ready? And run. 5, 6, 7, 8, out. 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, and run. Out. Well done. Stretch and out. Remember, nice long body. And think about being centered and getting your balance. Keep breathing. Are you ready? This time, you're only going to do one. So choose. Let's see if you can run. And 3 star jumps. If that is too much, you can do the marching or a slow star jump to the side. You take your pick. And stretch.
He's the image of his Father. His love is enough. Makes us perfect in his sight. His love is enough. Death for him was temporary. He makes us fully alive.
Verse 3, let's start with the marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. Well done, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out.
God's love, it can never be measured. Oh, God's love is sufficient for
Are you ready? If you're up to it, let's do the jog. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Him die on the tree. God's love is can never be measured. Oh, God's love is sufficient for me.
And repeat again.
Oh,
And
God's
up,
love is
in,
sufficient
for me. Again,
Oh, God's love
last
is
time.
sufficient for me.
Track number 2, Friend of God. This time we're going to work our arms and again our core. Now, you might want to get yourselves a couple of cans of baked beans or tinned food so that you can really put a little bit of weight into the actions that we're doing. If you feel nice and secure and strong in your upper chest and arms, maybe get some bottles of juice or water, or you may have dumbbells at home. If you're used to exercising, this would be a good time to use these. Now, this track is all about repetition. Okay, so you have to keep concentrating because sometimes your mind can wander, and it does go on a long time. It may be that when you start this, you only manage half the track, which is absolutely fine. Over the weeks, you'll be able to build this up. Verse 1 is going to be just alternates. And it goes on for quite some time. And then we get to the chorus. And the chorus, we're going to do a move that's called the row. So we bend our knees, and our weights are about the same length as our knees. And then we pull up to our waist, but make sure that our elbows are tucked in. So it's down, pull, down, stand. Down, pull, down, and stand. And that's for the chorus. Verse 2, the reps are going to the sky. It's not very long for verse 2, so that's why we can push it up. And we may just bring the arms out towards the end. Chorus again, we've got the row. So that's all absolutely fine, you know what you're doing there. When we get to verse 3 or the interlude, we're going to do a slow bending of the knees, and as we bend the knees, we bring the arms up for 4 beats, and then we lower for 4 beats, and we repeat that over and over again. We then do it for 2, 1, 2 with the bend still, 1, 2 with the bend, and then we just do singles. The only other thing is part of the chorus halfway through, if you're able or if you're tired of doing the row, I may bring an alternative chorus, but that's totally up to you. You might want to leave it till you feel really confident. Okay, are we ready? Grab your cans of beans or your bottles of water or your dumbbells. We're going to do Friend of God. Are you ready? We're going to start with alternates, and we're just going to bring the reps up in front of us. Are you ready? 1,
Who am I that
2,
you are mindful of me,
4,
that you hear
5,
me
6,
when I call?
8. Keep going.
Is it true that you are thinking of me, how you love me? It's amazing.
Keep going. It's a long verse.
That you hear me when I call. Is it true? that you are thinking of me? How you love me? It's amazing.
Okay, chorus. So we're going to row. Down, row, down and up. Bend, row, bend and up. Bend, row, bend. That's it. Keep going. Well done. Just relax. We're going to come to verse 2, where we're going to lift it above the shoulder. 1, up and down. 1, up. Both arms up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the chorus. Down, row, and up. Down, row, and up, up. Well done. We're going to go slowly into the bending of the knees and the arms for 4. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. Keep going. Bring that into doubles. 1, 2. 1, 2. And again. Going. We're going to come up to the chorus now, back to the row. And row. Let's try this other chorus if you can. So bend the knees and then push up. Bend, push. Keep going. Don't worry if this week you're not making it to the end. It's a long track. Well done, guys. Now you're going to go back to the slow bend and 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well done. Doubles. We're back on the rows. This is the last time, guys. You've done a brilliant job. Brilliant job. Well done, everybody. The final track is I'm in His Hands. And for this, we're going to work on our legs and we're going to work on our strength. Let me talk you through it. We're going to sit down to start with. And in the introduction, we're just going to gently fall over. It might be that we go right to the floor, or it might be that we just bring the arms down. And we're going to stretch, like so. When we come to the verse, we're going to lift from the knee and lift the leg up and down and repeat. And then we're going to do the other leg to the knee and down. Verse 2, we stand up nice and slowly to make sure we've got our balance, and we go behind the chair. And we're going to lift our knee forward and then open the hips if we're able, back in and down. Knee forward, open the hips, back in and down. Then we're going to try and bring the leg behind. If we feel really secure in our balance, we lift the arm. If not, we keep holding on to the chair and we swap legs. Keep balanced, up and down. Verse 3, walk nice and slowly in front of your chair. And we're going to bounce down for 8. Now, it might be that you want to touch your toes. It might be that you're just aiming for your knees, but gently bouncing for 8. Then we come up and we reach out and across with the arm, out and across with the arm, and then we repeat. We sit back down and we come forward and then we stretch. This is a beautiful piece of music, and it might be that you're struggling with some of the moves and you just want to sit, relax and take this music in. I'm in his hands. Down and up, and down and up. Stretch.
From Hebrews chapter 4. There is a special rest still waiting for the people of God. For all who have entered into God's rest have rested from their labors, just as God did after creating the world. So let us do our best to enter that rest.
And knee and up. And up. Same leg, knee, lift. Knee, foot. Let's try the other leg. We're raising it from the knee. Can you see knee, foot?
Have all been planned for me. His way is best. You see,
Slowly stand and walk behind your chair. And we're going to lift the knee forward from the hip. Lift and then open the hip if you're able. Back in and lower. Lift, open and lower. Let's bring the leg behind. Make sure you've got your balance, and then if you're able, reach up. And the other side. Stretch the arm. Lovely. Well done. Let's come in front of the chair. Now we're going to bounce down gently. It may be aiming for your toes, aiming for your knees, or just your thighs. 1, up, out, across, out, across, and let's go back down. And up,
I cannot see, His way is best. You see,
And sit down.
I'm in His
Oh.
hands.
And now, Heavenly Father, we place all that we are and all we can be in your hands. Use us in whatever way you see fit.